Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be A to Z favorite songs. I've done a few A to Z videos. I did one about me, I did one about my chronic illness years ago, and if you want an updated one on that, I will totally do an updated one on my chronic illness. But today I'm going to do favorite songs because I figured it'd be kind of fun to go through all the music I have and take a song for each letter. And some of these were a little bit harder because there's not a lot of songs that start with Q, and X is weird, and Z. Q, X, and Z were the letters that were the hardest for me, but I did find songs for these. And other ones are pretty much, you've heard them. I do have a lot of repeating artists, and I would love to do this where I just played a clip of each song, but due to copyright, I can't do that. So I'm just going to kind of go through, list off my favorite songs, A to Z. Let me know if you like any of these songs in the comments down below. And yes, so let's just get started. So, letter A is Angel by Theory of a Dead Man. I don't know why, but this is just one of those songs that most of these songs are, if I will not skip them. That's why I consider them my favorite. If they come on, I listen to them. And I think I like Angel so much because, and this sounds so weird, but if you have animals, you'll probably get this. My cat, Duff, he passed away in 2017. Every time this song came on, he would flop his little tail. He would flop his tail up and down. And he never did it with any other song. It was just this one. So I think that's kind of why this one's my favorite song, because it reminds me of him. Letter B, Best I Ever Had by Gavin DeGraw. This one is just one of those, I like it because it's got a good beat to it. I'm so weird. And it says Helter Skelter in it, and it doesn't mean it the way I'm taking it, but yeah. And of course, if you have an issue with any of these songs because of what they're technically talking about, I do not care what they're actually talking about, because I like them because I like them. I don't like them because of what they're talking about. So yes, unless there's something specific, like yes. Okay, so letter C, Can't Help Me Now by Rob Thomas. This is off, I think, his most recent album. I don't think he's released an album since. This one came out in 2019, but I could be wrong. But I found this song while I was going through some stuff, and then the day after I found it, we had a family emergency, and it's like, so that's what it was for a while. And then when I started getting sick, it kind of transitioned into Can't Help Me Now. But it's just one of those songs. I love it. It fits pretty much every situation I've been in. It's just one of those songs for me. And I'm pretty sure everybody has one of those songs that they have to listen to when they're in a certain mood or something. But this song, it has the ability to perk me up. It gives me all the feels. So yes. Letter D is Distance by Mammoth WVH, and that's Wolfgang Van Halen. This is technically about his father after he passed, but yes, it's just one of those. I love this song. It's actually one of the best songs I've ever heard, and that takes a lot for me to say because I've listened to a lot of music. Letter E, Ever the Same by Rob Thomas. Like I said, there's going to be a whole bunch of repeating artists in this. E was one of the hardest letters I did in this entire video because there's so many songs that start with letter E. There's so many that I love. I went between some Zumba songs, I went to this one, and then I kept getting stuck on this one, so that's the one I chose. Letter F, Family Feud by Pistol Annies. F was another one of those letters, like there's so many songs that I could have chose, but I chose Family Feud by Pistol Annies because it's just, there's at least one person in my family with every name in that song. It reminds me so much of some of my family members. It's kind of scary. because they've done this. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go listen to the song. Write it down. Write it down and go listen to it after you watch this video. Letter G, Ghostbusters, Ray Parker Jr. I do not know why, but Ghostbusters is my favorite song. It starts with the letter G. I think it's because it's a great movie, and if you don't know what the Ghostbusters movies are, you're not right in the head. And I'm not talking the new ones. I don't do the new ones. I just don't. I'm talking the old ones, the original from the 80s. Technically the first one. So yeah. But I love this song. I've used it for Zumba. I like it when I'm not doing it for Zumba. So yes, it's just one of those, for me, it's a classic thing. Okay, letter H, How to Save a Life by the Fray. I have loved this song since it came out. And I was, I think, 11 when this song came out. So, yeah. Absolutely love this song. And that's actually showing my age if you know when that song came out. Letter I, If You're Gone by Matchbox 20. It's just another one of those songs. I grew up listening to Matchbox 20 and Rob Thomas, so a lot of their stuff is, I just kind of grew up with it, and I absolutely love it either way. And then as I've gotten older, the meanings have changed. Letter J, Jump the Gun by Hailstorm. I don't know why this is my favorite, but it is, so yeah, I'm just gonna kind of leave it at that because I don't know why this was my favorite. Sometimes you don't even have to have a reason, you just have to like a song. K, Kerosene by Miranda Lambert. I have loved this song since I was 12 years old when I first saw it, when I first saw the video. I don't know why, it's just always been, I actually think out of the entire list of this song, of the entire list I have here, Kerosene is probably my favorite song on this list. L, A Little Bit Off by Five Finger Death Punch. It's kind of one of those, when I found this song where I was in my life, things why I love this song, but it kind of holds true. It's just one of those, it's just one of my favorites. I could listen to it on repeat and not have an issue listening to it over and over and over again. And yeah. Okay, M, Mama's Broken Heart by Miranda Lambert. Love this song, particularly the line, run and hide your crazy and start acting like a lady, because my mom always made fun of me because you could have wrote that song. That could have been yours. And yeah, I probably could have, but I didn't. So yes, but it's just, I love that song. I will listen to it. Sometimes it does feel like I could have wrote it, or at least that she wrote it for me. And I love Miranda Lambert, so pretty much anything done by Miranda Lambert I absolutely love. N, Not Over You, Gavin DeGraw. I just love this song, but I think it was because when the song came out, I was going through a breakup, so it kind of hit home. But even how many years later, I think this song's maybe, it's either 9 or 10 years old at this point. I don't remember if it came out in 2011 or 2012, but yes, absolutely love this song. One Thing by Finger 11. There's not really a reason for this song. It's just one of those songs I absolutely love. It's kind of stuck with me the entire time from the first time I heard it till now. Penny Royalty by Nirvana. And this is going to, if you don't, you have to listen to this song. There are so many people who do not know this song, but I absolutely love it. I think a lot of it is because first time I heard it, anemic royalty was one of the rhymes, and I was anemic at the time, and I have a guy who calls me princess. And the first time I heard this song, right in the middle of it, right after Kurt Cobain sings anemic royalty for the second time, this guy starts calling me. I'm thinking, okay, isn't it funny that a guy knows I'm anemic and calls me a princess, calls me right in the middle of a song that talks about it, it says anemic royalty. But yes, I just love this song. It's got that memory attached to it, but whether I'm anemic or not anymore, I still just love this song. Actually, I think that might be my favorite Nirvana song out of all of them. And I'm one of those people, I like to take songs that not everybody knows from the artist, and that's usually my favorite one. And of course, I have a few songs on here that most people know. Q, like I said, one of the hardest songs there was. And I chose a Zumba song for this one because we do have a Zumba song that starts with Q, and it's Que Sera. I'm probably saying that wrong. Que Sera, I'm probably butchering it because that's just how I am. When it comes to stuff like that, I speak English. English is my first language, so Spanish stuff, even though I took Spanish, it's kind of not there anymore. And the artist is Jason El Brother. Even though the way I would love to say it the way he says it, but somebody probably hunt me down if I did it. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of leave it at that. But I did it for a Zumba song. If you want me to, when I start to feel better, when I can actually do Zumba again, if you want me to, I will do a routine video for this song. Letter R is Radiation by Gavin DeGraw. I don't know. It's just one of those songs. It's when it comes on and the first thing you hear is nah nah. It's like, yes. I love this song. I just always have. S, She Will Be Loved by Maroon 5. I love this song. I've loved it since I was a little girl. The CD that it's on, Songs About Jane, I stole from my mom. My mom bought the CD for herself. I was 9 years old, and I liked the song so much that I stole the CD. And 15 years after the CD came out, I bought it for my mom for Christmas. So I kind of balanced it out, stealing it from her. But She Will Be Loved is just one of my, actually, I think that probably is my favorite Maroon 5 song. T, 1,000 Miles. And I'm counting them this way even if it does have A in front of it, because the way it's alphabetically listed in my songs, it doesn't count the A. So 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton. This is another song that I loved when I was a little girl. My mom, I listened to it with my mom. It's just kind of stuck in my head, so absolutely love it. You, Uncomfortable by Hailstorm. I love this song. It's, if you know me, you know why. And if you know me and you know why, shed it. Don't put it in the comments. Because I know you're probably dying to type in the comments right now. But I absolutely love it, especially the part where I love to make you uncomfortable. Yeah, because I kind of do. And I say this because I make a lot of people uncomfortable. I guess I'm too much woman for them. Too much woman for them to handle, but yeah. So, yeah. B is Vice by Miranda Lambert. Something about this song. I love it. W is Wild One by Faith Hill. A lot of people don't know this song, which really surprises me because I absolutely love it. So if you don't know this one, write it down, listen to the rest of this video, and then go watch it. Or go listen to that song. X is X by Jonas Brothers, just the letter X. And I'll probably put this title across the screen, so yeah. And I don't usually listen to the Jonas Brothers, but when they came out with newer stuff a few years back, we started doing them in Zoom. We started doing the song in Zumba. It's just one of my favorites. I think I filmed this one and posted it. If I haven't, let me know and I will film this one when I start to feel a little bit better and I can actually film again. Because that's what I'm looking forward to, is getting back to filming Zumba routines for stuff, so yes. X is one of my favorite Zumba songs, so that's kind of why it's on here. Y is You're a God by Vertical Horizon. The reason I like this song, actually the reason I love this song, is the movie Bruce Almighty. Yes, that's just one of my favorite movies, and this is actually my favorite song out of that entire movie, but every time I hear that intro to this song, it's just love it. Okay, letter Z. I think it's actually been the hardest letter there was to find a song before, but there is a Zumba song I did called Zuku Zuko by Grupo BIP. I could be butchering that. Like I said, I'll put it across the screen. And yes, it's just one of those fun Zumba songs. So yeah, that's my A to Z favorite songs. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have not done so already, hit the red subscribe button down below. Other than that, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.